Yeah, we are tapping into the topic of walking in your soft feminine power. It's very inspiring.
It's how we connect to our deep feminine power again. The ability to lean back, because as women we have learned just to be so much in our masculine, into the doing. This is not what we came here for.
Under the topic of self-love as a pillar for any relationship, you mentioned establishing our values and boundaries. And then that topic comes to life again under the topic of walking in your soft feminine power, where you ask the question, do you break your boundaries over and over again?
Well, first of all, I believe most of us women, we don't even know our boundaries. If we don't know our boundaries, we don't have a strong inner masculine. And if you don't have a strong inner masculine, of course, the feminine constantly tries to please and to do everything for the man, instead of really standing up for herself and saying, this is my boundary. I would say the work of understanding your own values and your boundaries and non-negotiables is vital. Before we even go into the relationship, we need to understand for ourselves, what is it for me? Because every time I have coached somebody in it, they say, oh my God, now I know who I am. I feel like I have a safe container around me. And this safe container is that inner masculine. We came here for something much bigger, and that is love, because women are true love, empowered, grounded, intrinsic love, and they carry that inside of them. And I think that's why we are also the mothers. We are the ones who become mothers. And with that love, if we really listen and surrender to that love, then we can help the man lead them to their heart as well.
What would be a good, let's say, reference for that, Sabina? Honoring your feminine power. What does it look like?
You mean in a practical way?
Yeah, on a day-to-day life, moment to moment, right?
Yeah, I love that you asked me, because I really had to allow myself to get back into this, because we got so used in not allowing us that. But if you close your eyes, see if these words would land and how they land inside of you in your body. Is it possible for you to have a relationship in your life where you feel fully cherished and loved for who I am, and I'm prioritized all the time? I'm adored completely. I'm at peace with myself. There is no need to prove anything, not needing to do anything to be good enough. How does it feel to be in such union? And take a deep breath.
Amazing. It feels amazing.
Yeah. So I would say leaning back, which is really for me, had to come back to learning not to chase any men. So I mean, not calling them and showing interest, like just let him be, that he can do for himself. He can decide for himself. I don't have to do this, do that. If you're sitting in a car, you get lost. And I know the way. I don't have to tell him, let's rush to get to the airport. Let him do it. Lean back.